This is an introduction to the subtracting 2 facts, or we could also say -2, which means to take away. For today's lesson, you're going to need this sheet that is found behind the divider that says Monday. So if you don't have that in front of you, if you could grab that, and you're going to need a pencil, and just lay it down in front of you. You can keep your pencil down for now, and I want you to just watch the lesson with me for a minute, and then you can fill in the answers with me just like we would do at school. Okay? So let's get started. We're just going to practice a couple of subtracting 2 facts here. This is just a little piece of a number line like the one we have up above the board in our classroom. This is only the numbers 1 through 10, but we're going to use that number line to solve a couple of subtracting 2 problems. So let's do 10 minus 2. If I wanted to know 10 minus 2, one thing I could do is find 10 on the number line and then count back 2 because this is taking away. So I would go backwards. So let's go back to 9, 8. What is the answer? 10 minus 2 equals 8. We can check our answer by adding 2. 9, 10. Does 8 plus 2 equal 10? Yes, it does. So you know that 10 minus 2 equals 8. Let's do another one. Let's do 6 minus 2. Okay, we're going to go back to our number line. Let's find the number 6. And remember, we're going to count back 2. You ready? Count with me. 5, 4. 6 minus 2 equals 4. We can check the answer by adding. We can say 4 plus 2 equals 6. Is that correct? Yes, it is. So you know that 6 minus 2 equals 4. Okay, go ahead and put your sheet in front of you. It looks like this. I'm going to put it up here and we're going to work on this together. Okay? All right. So grab your pencil. You can put your name at the top later if you haven't done that. We're just going to start at the top, and I wish I could call on you guys like I normally do, but I'm going to have to do this myself. But as I fill them in, I want you to be filling in your paper along with me. Okay? So the first one is 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2. Let's go up to the board here. 2 minus 2. 1, 0. You know, 0 comes before 1. So 2 minus 2 is 0. And I'm going to do these in random order. I'm not going to go down the paper, okay? So now I'm going to do 9 minus 2, okay? 9 minus 2, let's count back. 8, 7. 9 minus 2 equals 7. Okay, let's go to 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2, and I know some of you can figure these out right away. You already know them, but I'm just going to go up to the number line here and count back 2. 4, 3. 5 minus 2 equals 3. Okay, let's do 8 minus 2. Okay, 8, 7, 6. 8 minus 2 equals 6. Let's go up to 3 minus 2. If 2 minus 2 is 0, then what do you think 3 minus 2 might be? Let's go up to our number line and go back to 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay, 10 minus 2. We already did that one. Do you remember what it was? 10 minus 2 is 8. Okay, let's go to 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2. I hope you already know what the answer is. 7 minus 2 is 5. If 7 minus 2 equals 5, then 8 minus 2 equals 6. 9 minus 2 equals 7, and 10 minus 2 equals 8. Well, let's go ahead and fill these here at the bottom. I don't have 11, 12, and 13 on my number line here, but I think we can figure them out because we see the pattern forming here, don't we? If 10 minus 2 is 8, what do you think 11 minus 2 is? You're right, it's 9. And if 11 minus 2 is 9, then 12 minus 2 equals, yes, 10. Doesn't that make sense? Because 10 plus 2 is 12. So 12 minus 2 is 10. And then if 12 minus 2 is 10, then 13 minus 2 is 11. 13 minus 2 equals 11. Okay, we have just a couple more here. 4 minus 2. Oh, guys, that's an easy one, isn't it? That's your double. You guys know that 2 plus 2 equals 4. So if you have 4 and you take 2 away, what does it equal? 2. And one last one here. 6 minus 2 equals 4, because 4 plus 2 equals 6. Okay, I'm going to speed on along here. So this is your wrap-up. I sent the wrap-up home in your materials. And so if you haven't gotten that out already, you will want that for this lesson. On the back, you're going to use your wrap-up and follow the directions and fill in the problems. But let's do it very quickly here. You know how we do this. Let's just fill this in together. So 9 minus 2, what is 9 minus 2? It is 7. You'll go straight across. 4 minus 2 equals 2. 2 minus 2 equals 0. You'll go straight across again. 10 minus 2 equals 8, all the way down there. 3 minus 2 equals 1. So you're going to go back up. Wrap your string around to the 8. 8 minus 2 equals 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. 5 minus 2 is 3. And I'm sorry if I'm going too fast here. You can go back and fill these in. Just trying to keep this from taking too long. 11 minus 2 is 9. You're going to go up here. 13 minus 2 is 11. 7 minus 2 is 5, all the way down at the bottom. And the last one, 12 minus 2 equals 10. So then, of course, when you are doing your wrap-up, you can turn over to the back and have someone in your family check it to make sure that you got it correct. All right, so find your wrap-up, pick it up, and get started.